Hello students, I am Mrs. Ganga Ambure from Sant Tukaram National Model School. My dear students, in our previous video we have learned introduction to the pronouns, and in this video I am going to explain you pronouns, its meaning and some of its examples. So let's start. First of all, we will see the meaning of the pronouns. So what is the meaning of pronouns? What is the definition of pronouns? Pronouns are words which are used in place of noun to avoid repetition. See, what is the definition of pronouns? Pronouns are such words which are used in place of the noun. If the noun it is repeating in the sentence, if it is coming again and again in the sentence, so to avoid that repetition we use a word, and that word which is used to avoid the repetition or which is used instead of the noun, that word is called as a pronoun. I will give you one example to explain this concept. So let's explain. In the introduction of the pronoun, I had given you the same example. Look at this example. We will read it. Vikramaditya Raje is a very good boy. Vikramaditya Raje goes to school every day. Vikramaditya Raje is very hard working. Vikramaditya Raje completes homework on time. Vikramaditya Raje respects all teachers. So my dear students, which word is repeated in the sentence? Yes, definitely the word Vikramaditya Raje, it is repeated in the sentence. And do you know students, Vikramaditya Raje, this is a name of a boy. It means this word, it is a noun. Vikramaditya Raje, this word is a noun. And noun, it is repeated in the sentence. So to avoid this repetition, we have used one word. Look at this example now. This is the example, or this is the paragraph where we have used a word instead of the noun Vikramaditya Raje to avoid the repetition of the noun Vikramaditya Raje. So look at this example. Vikramaditya Raje is a very good boy. So instead of the Vikramaditya Raje, we have used here word he. Which word we have used here? He. And he is the word we have used instead of the noun Vikramaditya Raje to avoid the repetition of the word Vikramaditya Raje. So the word he, it is a pronoun. Why it is a pronoun? Because this word we have used instead of the noun Vikramaditya Raje to avoid its repetition. So the word he, this is a pronoun. So our paragraph, it becomes Vikramaditya Raje is a very good boy. He goes to school every day. He is very hard working. He completes homework on time and he respects all teachers. So with the use of the word pronoun, our paragraph, it runs like this. So my dear students, you may have understood the concept of pronouns. Pronouns are the words which are used instead of the noun to avoid its repetition. And in our English grammar, there are 7 pronouns. So let us see which are the 7 pronouns. So first pronoun is I. First pronoun is I, and I is the word when we use if I am speaking about myself or if you are speaking about yourself, that time you have to use pronoun I. Now the next pronoun is you. If I am directly speaking with someone, so to refer that person, I use the pronoun you. Or if you are speaking directly with someone, to refer that person, you have to use the pronoun you. Next, the pronoun he. Next, the pronoun he. You can see here, look at this picture. From the picture only you can understand. He is the pronoun we use for the boys. We use for the boy. We use for the male. For the boy, for the male, we use the pronoun he. Next pronoun is she. Next pronoun which is there in our English, that is she. From the picture only you can understand that she is the pronoun we use for the girl or we use for the female. Next pronoun is it. can look here. I have given here the picture. From the picture only you can understand the use of the pronoun it. It is the pronoun we use to refer to the animal. If any name of the animal it is repeating again and again in the sentence, so to avoid that repetition we can use the pronoun it. Even if we are referring to the non-living thing, for the non-living things and for the animal we can use the pronoun it. You can see here our next pronoun is we. W-E, we. So, we is the pronoun if you are speaking about yourself and others. If you are speaking about yourself and others, then you have to use the pronoun we. And the last pronoun is they. They is the pronoun we use if we are speaking about the group of people, or if we are speaking about many people or animals. Then we use the pronoun they. So in this way, my dear students, in our English grammar there are 7 pronouns. So my dear students, you may have understood pronouns, its meaning, concept, examples and its uses. And its next part, that is the types of pronouns, we will see in our next video. Thank you and have a nice day.